Hello there, everyone. I should be live now. Give me just a couple minutes to get things set up properly. And we will... Oops, I almost ripped my mic out of the speaker. I just gotta check the audio and then get the rest of the things set up real fast. And we'll be good to go. So let me check the audio first. Okay, it seems like it's good. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's good. Okay, so let me just set up the rest of this. I gotta refresh the page. Hello, the Anivia main. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I won't get to see the response for a second because I've got the chat covered for just a minute while I get this set up. Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay, gotta get the title of the game in there. There it is. And it's in the playlist. Everything should be good. Save. And now I open this up. And it takes a second to load. Squish that down there. Open that up. And something went wrong. Let me see if moving around helps. Nope. Okay. I promise I had the game up and working before I actually clicked the go live button, then it disappeared again. Let me... Oh. Okay. Does that do it? Yep, there we go. Okay. I fixed it. Alright. So yeah, today's stream is going to be a bit of a shorter one. And we're not going to be doing what I was originally planning on doing today, because I am extremely tired. I accidentally stayed up a bit too late last night watching YouTube, so I didn't get very much sleep. But we will still be doing something pretty important today. How many rockets do we have? Okay, we've got quite a few. But yeah, this stream's probably only going to be like an hour long, maybe. I want to... Well, I don't know why I said I want to. I'm very tired. Alright, so do I still have... Yes, I do, okay. So yeah, very soon we'll have to bring these guys... down. Do we have that much iron before? Or has this actually been working slightly? For some reason I feel like we didn't have any iron, but I could also be wrong. We'll have to bring all these villagers down at some point. But that's not today. Today we are going to be doing a pretty boring task, if I'm being honest. But it is one that will kind of help out with the process of getting that finished a little bit. And that is going down to the basement. Avoiding eye contact with Enderman. Okay, we'll be going in here. Why did I take all the beds out of here? Huh, I don't know. But pretty much what we'll be doing is digging out a decent sized room in here. And the villagers might get a bit annoying, but I want to dig out a decent sized hole down here where we will be doing kind of mass villager breeding. That way we can go ahead and get some villagers breeded up and ready to go for the new area that they will be living in. Okay, I'll do that. And I should probably go make more torches. But yeah, we're just going to set up a large breeding chamber in there for all the villagers. When I come up here, oh yeah, torches. Coal chest, there it is. Okay, I should probably empty out some of my inventory too while I'm at it. Farming. Okay. Yeah, the original plan for today was to go deep slate mining, but that's not going to happen today just because of how tired I am. I don't want to risk getting myself killed in a cave going deep slate mining because I'm not fully awake. We do have a little bit of deep slate though, but that's nowhere near enough for what we need. Okay, and how many beds do I have? Got 2 there, 2 there. No, I might have taken all the other beds. Okay, we have plenty of wool though. I think I might remember where the other beds went though. I'm pretty sure they are over in the new villager breeding thing that we built a while ago. Which I guess is one thing that we could use. Oh. Now that I think about it, should we even be digging this room? Should I just go work on using that breeder? I don't know why I didn't think of that before. We should probably just do that. Maybe it won't be a digging stream. Although I'm not sure if I should rename it to breeding stream. That sounds a bit odd. Okay, so let's go over here and get this wheat. That way we can make a bunch of bread. Yeah, we don't really use this farm very often, but when we do, it tends to come in handy. And I kind of don't want to get rid of this farm, just because it was our kind of, I guess it was our first farm, if I remember right. It's like the first mob farm we tried to build. I don't want to get rid of that because it's almost like a monument in the world, I guess. So this farm will probably stay here forever. We'll just build some stuff around it to make it fit in a little bit more. Do I have a hoe on me? No, I don't. Okay, so we'll let all this grow while we're doing the breeding stuff. There we go. And I should have a crafting table over here. And hopefully this breeder actually works. As if it doesn't, we'll have to go back to digging a hole. Okay. Rockets. Alright, so pretty much, let me go see if I have some blocks to work with to stand on. I guess I could use diorite. And there's a lot of torches in there. Okay. Let's go about this far above them. And I'll just drop a bunch of bread down. And they should definitely have been here long enough and slept enough times to be able to breed. So I hope that this actually works. Oh, they went to bed, okay. We'll see if they're in the mood in the morning. Hopefully they will be. I'm gonna get a sip of water real quick while I wait to be able to go to bed. There we go. I'm trying to decide how exactly I want to do the ceiling for this place. Because I don't really want to have the exposed copper if I can avoid it. But I also don't know how exactly to do it because of the way that I've built this. Of course, I guess if I use slabs it won't be too bad. Maybe that's something we could do while we wait for these guys to breed, is work on the roof. Of course, we'd have to go get a lot of dark oak wood. So maybe not. I don't know, I'm very indecisive today. And these guys don't seem to be wanting to breed. Maybe I'll just go drop them the rest of the bread and see. Okay, so they definitely picked some up. It sounds like they're throwing it to each other. Ouch. Okay, they're definitely throwing it to each other, so that's a good sign, I think. It's just the question of if they'll actually breed or not. I don't think they have to have jobs to breed, do they? They shouldn't. You know, I just remembered I got the music playlist out to play during the stream and completely forgot to start it. There we go. Don't know how loud that is, but it's just some faint background music. Okay, so they're still throwing items to each other. And I know I built the farm, or the breeder, right. Because I think I even looked up a video when we did it, just to make sure. Okay, well, we will let them do their thing for a little bit. And I want to go and grab some stuff real fast. We will be working over here in this area, so shouldn't get too far away from them. There's all my bone meal and stuff. Okay, that's spruce. Alright, let's go chop down these oak or dark oak trees and replant them closer to the thing. That way we're in range for the villagers to be breeding. I didn't mean to use my shovel for that. Okay. So yeah, we'll get rid of these trees, move them over there, and just kind of start farming dark oak wood. That way we can have enough to put the ceiling on. We'll try to work on that a little bit while we're waiting for breeding to happen, if it does at all. And I don't really see any reason for it to not happen, but Minecraft is weird sometimes, so you never know. I can follow a tutorial perfectly in Minecraft, do everything exactly how the person on the video does it, and then mine doesn't work for some reason. Or I build a farm in creative mode, and it works perfectly. And I go to the same seed in survival mode and rebuild it, and it doesn't work. So farms for me are very weird. Okay, we got 6 saplings. Oh, there's a bunch more. 10. Let's try to get at least, I guess, 1 more now. And there it is. Okay. So there's 3 dark oak trees. So let's... What can I get rid of? That. There we go. Okay, so we'll plant these. And then I'll go and check on the villagers and see what's going on in there. And then we'll come out and bone meal them and work on that. Okay, it looks like they're still throwing... Yeah, they're definitely throwing bread to each other. I just don't know why they haven't started breeding yet. Wonder if I just need to get more beds in the area. I know, we'll chop down a few of these trees and then we'll check. Do I have particles turned off? Did I turn those off for some reason? Video settings. Performance. Not that. Where would... Oh, particles. Minimal. Okay, we'll do all particles. We'll do this and see if... Are we getting a bunch of lag? Because it was running smoothly before I did that. What frames are we at? Okay, well, even looking down at these chests, the thing that normally gave us a bunch of lag, we're running at about 70 FPS. That's good. 70 to 80. Alright, so now that we have particles on, maybe we can see if they've got hearts or the storm clouds above them. It doesn't look like they do. And they're still just throwing the bread to each other. Wonder if they changed how villager breeding works in 1.19. Because normally they would have been breeding by now, I feel like. So that breeder just might not work or something. And if that's the case, we'll go back to digging a hole. We'll just have these materials for the big stream where we try to finish the building all in one go. I don't know how many of these I'm going to chop down, just enough for a little while. Oh, those are redstone torches. I looked over and saw something looked strange for some reason, but it wasn't anything strange at all. Yeah, I definitely like it better being able to see through the leaves. I don't know why we were getting such bad frames the other day. Because we were having some pretty bad ones. Okay, I think since the breeder's not seeming to work, I'll just go ahead and collect a few dark oak saplings, get them planted, and then we'll go back to digging that hole. Put the breeder in there. And then we can try to get a zombie down there for the infecting process. And we'll have like a whole kind of system that will put the villagers through to breed them, get them their job, and then probably have an underground area going from the house where the breeding room is to the trading hall down here somewhere. And that'll be how we get them to have their low prices and everything. Yeah, they're still just chucking bread at each other. I don't think they're going to end up breeding for some reason. Okay, so there's a fifth one. It's kind of weird how 2 trees dropped way more saplings than 3 did. I'm really tempted to get that fast leaf decay mod. Just because it's really annoying having to wait for them to go away. But I also want to try to keep mod usage limited, so just mostly stick with performance mods. And I still need to get a shaders mod thing installed. But last time I tried to do that on a mod pack that I tried playing, it lagged really bad and didn't work too well. So I don't know if it's just because it was a big mod pack that I was playing on, or if the computer that I have right now just can't handle shaders. So I guess we'll have to wait and see about that. I'll get a shaders mod installed at some point, and then we'll test it out. Okay, let's just throw all that in there. Okay. Let's go dig a hole. Turns out we are doing a digging stream today. Well, there's another sapling. I thought I looked at the Enderman. Okay, so I'll throw that in there. Alright. Let's get to digging. I don't actually know if I have my beacon anywhere near here, or if it's still underground. Because it's very possible I left my beacon elsewhere. I know where it would be if we did leave it somewhere else, but I just don't really want to go get it right now. Well, this room doesn't have to be too terribly big. Alright, so yeah, that long should do good. And we'll probably maybe go out like this. I really wish that they had a way to break a 3x3 area though, because that would make this process so much quicker. Oh, there's some iron. I'm really hoping I don't hit like a cave or something while doing this, because that would just kind of get in the way a bit. I really should have this on, that way I don't waste too many torches. Because I think those torches just down the middle will probably be enough to do it. I don't know if I'll end up saying this again later on in the stream, but I do want to go ahead and say it now. This upcoming week for the channel, well, not upcoming week, this week for the channel, and next week are going to be pretty full of stuff going on. Yesterday I actually sat down and spent quite a few hours recording 6 videos. So, for this week, I think this is how they're scheduled, but on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, there'll be videos coming out. And the same thing for next week. And I'm going to try to keep up with that and have videos going out every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So there'll be nothing on Friday, and there'll be nothing on Sunday, unless I decide to stream on one of those days. So those will be either my days off, recording days, or just bonus live stream days. So hopefully y'all enjoy the videos that are coming out. It's 3 series that I've been wanting to do for a little while. None of which are Minecraft either, so kind of doing that breaking away from Minecraft that I've been wanting to do for a little bit. I don't mean breaking away as in we're never doing Minecraft again, but just breaking away as not only doing Minecraft. Which we've been doing a pretty good job of staying away from doing only Minecraft stuff. So that's a good thing, but you know, it's very easy to just get stuck into doing the same loop. Okay. I think I just want to have only the white beds in there, that way it's not all random colors. Oh, how did I not count those 2 and I counted these 2? Like I said, I'm extremely tired today. Hello, Vivi, how you doing today? Where'd that wool go? Oh, it's in my inventory. Wow. I guess that's what happens when you click on it, doesn't it? Okay. I like how the music's kind of like upbeat music and stuff, so if somebody joined the stream and heard the music, they'd kind of think, oh hey, upbeat, good stream. And then I start talking, and it's just like, oh, this guy's boring. It's because of my tired voice. Oh, there's some dark oak there. Okay, do I have a crafting table down here? Nope. What's in here? Nothing. Alright. Well, I could have just made a crafting table, I guess, instead of running all the way back up here to grab the one that I'll just have to move again. Okay. So I'll just throw the crafting table right there. Okay. Feeling okay today, Vivi? Kind of going a bit crazy there in chat. course, I think that second message is you singing along with the song. Oh. Oh, wait, oh yeah, I have to do it. Wow. Remind me to never stream when I'm this tired again. Because my brain just does not work. It works less than it normally does, and that's a really bad thing. I was just singing along with the song? Alright. I've got all the lyrics memorized. Well, it's a pretty easy one to do. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this open for when we have the doorway. So we'll just do, where would this one go? There. I can make one more bed. That'll solve our problem. There we go. Okay, so did not need to make that crafting table. Hey guys, look, you've got an expanded room now. Here. Breed. I know that nothing can spawn here, but still makes me nervous seeing a dark spot. Okay. Let's go... It's turning nighttime. Let's go to sleep real fast. And then... Gotta make some bread to throw at the villagers so that they can throw it at each other and breed. And then I want to go check on the other guys that are just infinitely throwing bread at each other. Okay. Too bad cookies don't work for breeding. Unless they do. I don't think they would, though. But if cookies worked for breeding, then we'd have plenty of breeding material. Oh wait, I wanted to go up and check on the other guys. Appears as though they have not made a baby yet. I wonder if they're still throwing bread at each other. Nope, it seems like they've even stopped doing that. Okay. So yeah, that villager breeder just does not work for some reason. Don't really know why. Cookie would make sense though, Sugar Rush. Yeah, I guess that's true. Hey Mojang, make cookies be breeding material. Everyone loves to breed after a good cookie. You guys not done it yet? He just keeps taking all of it. There we go. Should that be the thumbnail for this episode? Just nothing but a villager face. Hang on. Oh, no, don't walk away. I'm trying to take a screenshot. I have to stretch my fingers across the keyboard. There we go. That can be the thumbnail for the episode. Go mate with your friend. Oh, I think they just discovered the beds. Had the sparkles around them. There we go. They've consumed enough love bread. Oh, there we are. We got ourselves a baby. Okay. Oh, that is slow walking. Okay, what's in everything? Ah. Okay. So I'm trying to decide what we can do while we wait for the breeding thing to kind of reset. Because I know that it takes a little bit. I guess I could combine all these into emerald blocks. And since I did get the screenshot with these, I could smelt them down. I didn't realize we had 24 diamond blocks either. Alright, so we've got a lot of emeralds. Yeah, let's go ahead and smelt down the ancient debris. Why did I have smooth stone in here? What was I doing with that? I don't know, you just kind of find things. 176, when did that happen? Well, like subscribers? We hit 176 subscribers. How long ago was it now? It's been like a week or two, I think. So we've had it for a little bit. Okay, so there is another piece of netherite, and that singular piece of netherite is all we have to show for probably like an hour's worth of mining. That one episode. So that's cool. We got a couple Heart of the Seas. Bunch of valuables. We should probably put the gold or enchanted golden apples in the valuables chest. I feel like that would make sense. Don't let your child take the love bread. Okay. So I don't know when exactly they'll start breeding again, but they're there now. Hang on a second. I want to level this guy up and see what else he might have. Oh, I'm out of emeralds. I was wondering why I wasn't working. There we go. Yeah, we don't really need looting books, so we can just turn those back into regular books, because we have looting 3 on the sword. So we can always just turn those back into regular books when we need to. Ooh, Depth Strider. Do we have that? Yeah, we do. But that's good to have for future things. Aqua Affinity. So we have the means to make quite a few backup armor sets. Don't really know if we would ever need backup armor sets because this is hardcore and if we die it's over. But you never know. Oh, there's a second baby, okay. So yeah, for me at least, it seems like just having a large room full of beds is a better way to breed villagers than the normal way of breeding villagers. Just buy a bunch of clocks. Okay, you should be max level now, right? Yeah. Name tags. Are you max level? Yep. What about the guy in the basement? What level are you? You're a master too, okay. Huh. Oh, and it's bedtime it seems. They're all sleeping so far away from each other. I guess not quite bedtime for me yet. There we go. I think sometime soon on stream, I'm going to try playing a new game on here. Maybe we could do it for a Friday stream this week, possibly. But I got a game the other day called Risk of Rain 2. It was on sale, so I figured I'd get it because I've been wanting it for a couple years now, ever since it was revealed. And I played it for a couple hours, and it was a lot of fun. Why are you giving the food to the children? Give it to each other so you can make more. They're just throwing the food at the children. What's in here? Ah. I can do a little bit of item sorting, I guess. Just some little tasks while we wait for things to happen. Copper. Gold goes in there. I think we have... Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and take this. Turn this all into that. There we go. Okay. And iron. That can go in there. Turn these emeralds back into blocks. Oops. Okay. I need to decide what tools I want to make netherite next. I guess the sword would probably be an obvious choice, because we've got 4 of them to work with. So I feel like the sword and the pickaxe are 2 good choices. Did I say make netherrack next or netherite? I hope I said netherite. Okay, they'll eventually start breeding again. I should probably go up and tend to the fields. Of course, we don't have much wheat growing. Should probably do that. Or get more growing. Just saying should probably do that doesn't really make sense. I actually don't know what all makes them want to breed. Because I guess it's possible for potatoes to also make them want to. I should look into that. 'Cause if I remember right, carrots definitely do. So if carrots do, then potatoes should. But I think I'll just plant mostly wheat right now. And then or that way I can make bread out of it. Okay, that didn't go how I wanted it to go, but it's okay. Alright, now we pick up all this. And I'll use up all the wheat seeds we have. I don't know how many rows this will do, but we'll see. Okay, so it'll do a little bit more. Do we have any more seeds? We do. Is there any use for the poisonous potato? Because I don't think you can even compost that. I don't know if it's used for any potions or anything. I guess it would kind of make sense to be used for poison potion. That could be a use for it. And I'll just plant potatoes in the rest of the spots. Oh, there's a loose carrot. Okay. All that's replanted. Let's go down and see how the breeding's doing. Oh, there's 3 kids. Okay, cool. Yep. Let's throw some carrots at them and see if that gets them breeding. We'll see if that works if there's 4 kids later on. Hello, Leonard. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully I said your name correctly. Sorry if I'm a bit low energy today. I'm extremely tired, so... Normally I'm not talking as quietly as I am now. But I guess it is kind of comparable at times. There's the wool chest. Oi, when you're done streaming, we're gonna make that rice stuff with leftover pork chops and onions. Ooh, okay. That'll be an interesting thing to have for breakfast. I'm new to this channel. Oh, well, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. Honestly, this is probably a pretty good week to discover the channel too, because I actually have more videos going out this week than I have in a very long time. There'll be videos going up, not Monday, today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I haven't had a consistent upload schedule for quite a while. And we're going to have 2 weeks of a consistent one, at the very least. So yeah. None of the videos are Minecraft though, so... It is a little bit of different stuff than normal. That's all. I did not realize how many sheep I had crammed in here. Oh, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid doing. But I did make a way out earlier, so that's good. My name is Ronald. I'm using my dad's account. Ah, okay. I'll try to remember that. But there are quite a few people that have been in chat that have won, or that have, I'm really tired. There's a few people that have requested that I call them by something other than their username, but I have a terrible memory, and there's a couple of people that did that, so I kind of get mixed up sometimes. But if you'd rather me call you Ronald, I'll try to remember. Okay, let's... I guess while the villagers are working on breeding, we could go ahead and start digging the hole for the sheep farm. So... go ahead and get to that. I don't know if this hole will need to be bigger when we actually start getting the farm put in, but it is possible. Oh. Okay. How long have I been going for? 55 minutes. I'll probably only stream for another, maybe 15 minutes today. Normally the streams are longer, but my brain's not working today. Lack of sleep isn't a good thing to do. Definitely don't stay up too late watching YouTube. The title says short. How long is short? Short as in probably... Honestly, I could go for shorter than 15 minutes. If everyone's waiting to eat until I'm done streaming. You read my mind. That seems to happen quite a bit. I'm a bit of a psychic. You know? I feel like the smartest thing for me to do would just be to go get that stupid beacon from the hole. Because we're having to dig quite a few holes in this area now. And this is going to be pretty deep to fit in 2 of each color of wool. So that'll be something that we do soon. But the next few streams are once I'm more awake for the streams, they're going to be more dedicated to working on getting that finished. So next video we'll do a lot of deep slate mining. Not psychic, maybe psycho. A little bit of both. But we'll have to do some deep slate mining next time. And probably some more wood chopping. And once we've gotten a bit more dark oak wood and quite a bit more deep slate, hello. I've been trying to get an iron golem to spawn in an iron farm for months now. And then this guy just appears here. I guess carrots work. No, he's holding down a poppy. You just got in between their session. Oh, never mind. It worked. Okay, so things are going well in this makeshift breeder. We'll definitely have enough villagers for the trading hall when that is finished. So, yeah. And I'm not sure if, Ronald, if you're still here or not. But since you are new to the channel, I could do a quick little flyover of what we've built over the past, I guess it's been over a year now. It's not much, but it's honest work. There's our first ever mob farm that I tried to make. It failed miserably. This is what was going to be the original idea for my base. It was going to be a skyscraper and all these farm things are going to be in the middle. But the creeper farm doesn't work too well. These farms are kind of meh, but they actually seem to be working now. Maybe the spawn chunks got fixed with 1.19. Let's see if... No, it's still just 24. But yeah, this is an iron farm that failed miserably. And this is going to all be taken down in a near future episode. That's where we went diamond mining. We did the cheap technique that was around a while ago. That's our storage system trading hall building that we're working on. And I'm working on terraforming all this area. The red wools where trees are going to be. Custom trees. Do you play Roblox? I do play it occasionally, but I haven't played it on the channel yet. I do think I might try to find a couple games to play. On Roblox, but I'm not sure when I would do that. That's an amazing server. I'll never be able to build that. Thank you. But I think if you worked hard to... Well, not even really work too hard, but if you just practice with building and everything, I think you could get there one day. Because for me, I used to be really bad at building, and 90% of my buildings were just, you know, the classic square wood structures. Something similar to this, in a way. Only not using the trapdoors. This was actually the starter area that I made, and there's 2 Endermen that hang out here. They never teleport away for some reason. Yeah, I think if you want to, like, improve building, I think the best thing to do is just kind of look up and like watch YouTubers that build really well and take inspiration from their style, kind of, and then go into a creative world and just, you know, build things. Just think of, like, okay, maybe I want to build a medieval house. Maybe do some research on what Minecraft medieval houses could look like and things like that. And, just kind of practice a bit. But you could definitely get there. Because this right here, this is pretty much a technique stolen straight from the Hermitcraft server. I saw Keralis doing terraforming like this, and I really liked the way it looked, especially for like a forest floor. So I kind of took the technique and made it a bit of my own. But yeah. You know, before I wrap up the stream, Green is good? Yeah, Green's definitely a good one to watch. So is Good Times with Scar. Oh, you just said it. Real quickly, though, I'm going to go into my log off spot for the world. And since the stream's going to be ending here in a couple minutes, I just want to show something real quick that maybe hopefully could inspire you for practicing building. I don't know where I'm at in this world. Okay, I'm over here. Alright. So, this is a world where I've been doing a lot of just random builds and just various things. This is a pumpkin that I built 2 years ago now. See, it's okay, but definitely not shaped very well. This is all stuff that I've been working on for the current world. But here's a good example over here. You can see, I was trying to do a medieval architecture thing, and this is how it turned out. Not really the greatest, but also I didn't finish it, so maybe it could have turned into something okay. But then especially over here, there's a certain build where I tried to do a medieval style with a copper roof, and you can kind of see it loading in right now. But you can see the roof turned out, it's just right there. The roof turned out really bad, and I just don't like how the build went. It's really flat, and, you know. I know that it is better than what some people do build, but, yeah, there's a lot of stuff wrong with it. So I decided to just go on Google and look up Minecraft medieval houses, and just scrolled through looking at that for a while, and watched, you know, YouTube videos of YouTubers I like that build nice, and just use inspiration from all that to end up constructing these. So, I think these are probably some of the best builds I've done. But I just wanted to kind of show that all those other medieval builds I showed that didn't turn out too well, those were before I really looked at references and things, and then these are immediately kind of after references and practicing with block palettes a little bit. So, I don't know how this turned into me trying to give building tips, but yeah, hopefully that kind of maybe helps out with if you want to get better at building. Just a couple tips that I went through to get to that point at least. Yeah, definitely just watch some building videos of YouTubers that you might like and look up references, and just when you go into a build, make sure you have kind of in your mind what you want to do and look at specific references for that. Because every building technique takes a whole different set of learning skills. Medieval futuristic modern. It's all completely different. You kind of have to relearn it each time, I feel like. But yeah, hopefully that maybe helped a bit with inspiration or something. I'm not the best speaker, but figured I'd show that just to show that even if you think you can't build well, you definitely can. You just have to really put your mind to it and practice, I guess. Because these aren't even, like, stuff like that, that's far from the worst thing I've ever built. I've come a long way in the almost 10 years that I've been playing this game. So, it takes time, but you'll definitely get there one day. But yeah, so I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'll be live again maybe Friday, but definitely Saturday. And there are videos going up for the rest of the week. Not the rest of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday there's videos going up. And then possible stream Friday, definitely streams Saturday. But yeah. Hopefully my little bit of advice helped, and hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. I definitely had fun getting a couple things done. Let me switch to the stream ending screen. There we go. Nice stream though, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll wrap it up, and video going out tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday stream, definitely Saturday stream. Saturday's going to be Fall Guys. I'm going to do at least one more week of the Fall Guys Saturday series, and then if there's still no news on the new update, we're going to take a little bit of a break from the series for a week or two while they update the game. Or while I wait for the update to come out. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy and you're new here, maybe consider subscribing if you want to. We're trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year, so every little bit helps. And also, liking and commenting helps out a lot too. Helps get content out there on YouTube a bit more, and also lets me know if you enjoyed it and if I should continue doing things how I'm doing. But yeah, so with that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I don't know if I should say I'll see you tomorrow for the video or not, because it's pre-recorded. I'll see you soon. Alright, oh, I don't have a hotkey to end stream. Okay, goodbye everyone.